Hello, everyone. It is Saturday evening. I hope you're having a good day. I am hanging out here with my horses and making sure Destiny gets her grain. Flip it around. Diesel and Sterling over there. No bunnies today. And Gibson and Destiny. So I'm just hanging out here while Destiny eats her grain, because if I do not, Diesel will steal it. Little stinker pie. So anyway, I wanted to talk today about karma and how sometimes it can be a bitch. So first of all, yesterday, you guys, oh my gosh, I was not feeling good yesterday. So my video yesterday was a little bit rough. So we didn't post that on the timeline. We just let that one be on the 24-hour thing because I couldn't even finish a thought. Do you guys ever have that happen where you are just like not feeling well and your brain just like you think it in your head but you can't get your thoughts out properly? That was me all day yesterday. So anyway, Ray and I had a really good time at the concert last night. Chris Young was awesome. And so today I'm just kind of taking it easy. I've been fighting a cold for a while and just not feeling that great. So today I just hung out with my daughter and we watched Kitchen Nightmares all day. So that's literally what I've done today. Sometimes I think you just got to take a break and relax and regroup so that you can come back stronger. So, but anyway, so what I want to talk about today is karma and how it's not necessarily always a bad thing, but sometimes it is. So the other day I talked about my little experience at the DMV and just how I was faced with like a little bit of a moral challenge, like the tiniest little thing, but do I skip the line or do I not? And I decided to not skip it and go to the back, and then it was like instant karma. I ended up in the front and I was in and out of the DMV in like 10 minutes. So, you know, I think that when you choose to do the right thing, it comes back at you a million times over in just beautiful little ways. And that has been my experience. And of course, nobody is perfect. I am far from perfect. So there are, of course, times where, you know, I've made bad decisions or done things that I shouldn't have done or whatever. But for the most part, I really, really try to put myself in somebody else's shoes and just do the right thing in whatever situation, or my interpretation of what the right thing would be. So I believe in karma. And, you know, I know that a lot of people, either you do or you don't believe in that, but I do. And it's been my experience in life that when you make good decisions and you're good to people, it comes back at you. And that goes back to like the thing that I was talking about with the energy. It's like you put good things out and good things come back at you. And you can call that karma. You can call that, you know, law of attraction. You can call it power of thought, whatever, you can call it whatever. But for the purposes of my video today, we're going to call it karma. So what is karma? Karma is the sum of your actions. It's actually a Hindu, and it's very common in Buddhism as well. A thought in that what you put out, good or bad, comes back to you. So you're essentially setting the stage for your future by doing things now. And so one of the things that I have learned the hard way is that in life, and you are faced with lessons, right? We all go through ups and downs. We have good times, we have bad times, and a lot of the bad times are where the lessons come from. So what you have a choice to do is either learn from it or keep making the same mistake. And what happens is if you don't learn your lesson, or if you keep doing the wrong thing, you guys like my purple hand? I don't know if you guys could see that. Total subject change. I just got really off course. I sprayed down Diesel earlier today with the wound spray on his flies, and my whole hand was covered in purple. All right. Anyway, totally off topic. All right. So when you are faced with a lesson in life, it's been my experience that if you do not learn from your lesson, it will keep coming back at you in different ways throughout your life until it finally sinks in and you finally get it and you have this light bulb moment. And so, you can relate that in almost any area that you're talking about. But for me, I find that if I see the meaning in whatever I'm going through, it has a tendency of making me a better, stronger person rather than repeating in the future. So I guess I just wanted to jump on here today and talk about how important that is, because I think that we right now are in a time of, so much social media. I'm on here right now doing my live video. We have computers that we're behind. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on all these different things. And, karma comes back at you in throughout your life in different ways, and you never really know when it's going to happen. And it's so easy for people to kind of hide behind their computer screens and their social profiles and not really be the good people that they would be face to face. And so I think that can come back at you in those types of ways as well. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that today and see what you guys think. Do you have experiences where you've had like an instant karma type of situation, like I did with the DMV? So if you do, drop a comment. I'd love to hear about it. But anyway, it really just comes down to being a good person. And again, I kind of am repeating this same message in different ways, but it really comes down to being good to others, treating people how you would want to be treated, loving others, going the extra mile and being kind. And when you do that, and doing the right thing, when nobody's looking, and when you do those things, it comes back at you in such beautiful ways. So I just wanted to, I guess, jump on here and give myself a reminder, but also everybody else out there, that if you're struggling right now, it doesn't matter what you're going through or how dark it is. You can kind of change it around by the way that you deal with things, the way that you think about things, and deciding to move forward. And a lot of times just taking those baby steps in a positive direction. And like I said, being good to others, and loving yourself, and, choosing to do good, it will come back at you tenfold. So that was what I wanted to talk about today. Today is day 10 of my live video challenge. And like I said, I'm just hanging out with my horses while they eat. And I hope you guys are all having a good day. So I will see you tomorrow on my next live video. Take care, everyone.